High in the misty mountains of southwest China, hidden valleys lie untouched by the noise of the modern world. Here, among the towering limestone cliffs, exist villages carved into the heart of the mountains themselves. These are the cave villages of China, where people have learned to live within stone, in quiet harmony with nature. Imagine waking up inside a cave where sunlight enters softly through the mouth of the rock, painting warm colors on ancient walls. No sounds of traffic, no hum of machines, only the whisper of wind and the gentle rhythm of life. In these remote regions, families have lived for centuries, their homes carved directly into mountainsides. The caves are not just shelters, they are living spaces shaped by generations who learned to adapt to nature's rhythm. Long ago, people hid in these caves to escape war and harsh weather. Over time, those hiding places became permanent homes. The caves offer a perfect balance of temperature, cool in summer, warm in winter. Even when the world outside burns under the sun or freezes in the snow, inside, life remains calm and comfortable. Light filters through narrow openings or mirrors that guide the sun into the depths of stone. Some homes now glow with the faint light of small solar lamps, blending tradition and modern simplicity. Rainwater is carefully collected in stone basins, drops echoing softly as they fall, each one precious. Outside, narrow terraces hug the mountains, where villagers grow corn, potatoes, and greens. The soil is thin, the slopes are steep, yet every inch of land is used wisely. Goats and chickens wander near cave entrances, their sounds mingling with the mountain breeze. Children, their laughter bright, climb rocky paths to reach small schools built deep in the valleys. For centuries, these people have sung their own songs and danced their own festivals, echoing through the cliffs in colorful bursts of life. They speak dialects older than time, wear clothes woven by hand, and pass down traditions that modern life can hardly imagine. They believe the mountains protect them, that the stones themselves are alive, breathing silently beside them. Before they cut wood, hunt, or plow the soil, they whisper prayers of respect to the land. But even here, the world is changing. Technology, roads, and new cities are creeping closer. Some young people leave to find work elsewhere, while the elders stay behind, unwilling to leave the homes that have held their ancestors for generations. When night falls, silence descends like a soft blanket. Only the wind hums through the cliffs, and faint lanterns glow at cave doors, marking where life still endures. Yet life here is not easy. Heavy rains turn paths into rivers of mud, and in winter, snow seals the village away for days. Still, the people remain, patient and grounded. They understand the language of stone, and they trust its strength. When sunlight breaks through the fog and touches the caves, the view is breathtaking. Mist curling through valleys, peaks piercing the clouds, and the caves shining like ancient eyes watching the world. Inside some caves, markings in carvings remain, symbols left by ancestors, stories told on stone. They remind us that life here has been unfolding for thousands of years. To these people, the earth is not just ground beneath their feet, it is family, shelter, and soul. They live by the principle of self-reliance, crafting their own tools, growing their own food, and surviving through skill and patience. Every drop of water, every beam of light, every gust of wind is part of their daily dialogue with nature. Through the seasons, the mountain changes its skin, green in spring, gold in autumn, white in winter. Yet the caves remain, unshaken. Elders sit by small lamps at night, carving tools, whispering stories, while younger generations record their voices and capture their images, hoping to preserve a vanishing way of life. These caves are more than homes. They are symbols of human endurance. They remind us that survival is not just about strength, but about harmony. Here, life flows quietly between rock and sky, between past and present. Time moves slowly, and every sound, every breath, feels sacred. As the sun sets over the peaks and shadows fill the valleys, the cave village glows softly in the fading light. It stands as a living reminder that even in the hardest places, life finds a way to breathe, to endure, and to belong.